All right, guys. So this is really the first day of trying to disassemble the inside of this thing. I've pulled all the interior out, but as far as actually getting all the paneling down, this is going to be the first day of really messing with that. Excited to see how it goes. I don't know how much of this is going to be reusable. I'm going to try to reuse as much as possible, but I just don't know. It's all pretty damaged. It's had a lot of weather get inside of the shell over time. So yeah, so I'm going to get started taking it apart and follow along, and I'm going to do a quick time lapse of the day's work. I've only got an hour or so to work, and I've got other things I've got to do, so I'm going to see how much I can get done in the time I've got. All right, guys.
Okay, so I started here with attempting to take the paneling off the ceiling. That proved to be problematic, as the paneling on the ceiling looks like it went in first before everything else did. So to get it out this way, I had to just kind of start breaking it. So at that point, I switched to trying to get the windows out. And there's about 50 or 60 flathead screws on the inside and the same on the outside. So I went around and started taking those apart. I got most of the windows out. Started here on the right-hand side. Got all of those out and went through to the old kitchen area, followed by the back bedroom. And then I had to come back inside and get all the screens loose from the inside, which was, you know, more flathead screws. And at that point, I just started taking it apart from the back, pulling the paneling out piece by piece. And very little of it would be reusable. It was just kind of breaking as it was coming apart. Then there was a wall built for a toilet in the back of this thing at some point in the last 50 years. So I had to take that apart. And from there, I just kind of kept moving along. Hey guys, so I've been getting this camper torn apart today. I've got quite a bit done as far as getting the walls ripped out. I've got all the insulation out, and it's just flimsy. Yeah, so I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to get to reuse. Inside the walls are just disgusting. Just mold and water everywhere. So I'm just going to get the whole thing torn apart, and we'll go from there. I don't know how much of it's going to be reused. So yeah, I'm going to post a video of it being torn apart, a time lapse of it on YouTube. I might post one here. So yeah, just check back by. This is all the time I've got for today. I'm gonna have to try to get some of this stuff out of here and into the dump trailer. So yeah, this is quite the mess in here. All right, guys, check back in. Guys, so I've used about all my time for the day. I've torn out a lot of the walls, got most of the windows out. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna start cleaning up, trying to haul this stuff out to the dump trailer, and get this mess cleaned up so that when I get a little bit more time, I can come back in and keep going. But yeah, I don't know how much of this is going to be useful. Most of it's just going to the dump, the landfill. So yeah, it's this thing's a mess. It's got mold everywhere in the walls. The insulation's shot. Most of it's been eaten by rodents. So I'm at least going to get the whole, all the paneling out and get the insulation out and the wiring. And just kind of check it all over, see if it's even usable this way, or if I just have to rip it down to the frame. The plan, I thought it was just so bad I was going to rip it down to the frame anyway, but man, I love the shape of this thing. I'd love to keep it how it is if I could, but you know, we're just gonna have to see how it turns out. But for now, yeah, just keep on watching. I'm gonna haul this stuff out, and then that'll be it for the day. All right, thanks guys. At this point, I'm just cleaning everything out. It's a mess in here. I doubt that much of this is going to be reused at all. It's probably just going to end up a frame. But guys, thanks for following along. Like and subscribe, and have a good day.